please escort this suspect for interrogation?
Movie where he was with the
Good
train
day to you,
and
sir. My name is Sherlock
teapot thing.
Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
This is printed. Oh. Not wealthy. Let's see. Yeah, he has callus. So yeah, he's probably been in away at stuff.
What is your occupation?
Or
I'm an
carrying like
archaeologist,
something very
specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
What did you...
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
That is weird. Like, you wanted them there and then you didn't want them.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad, and he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Even
This
though
letter
the alert
reveals
says the
that Sir
opposite.
Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
At least he could have told us who did.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Someone's like in a hurry to get out of here. And again, it looks like he's arrogant. And dresses the part too. Oh shit. In other words, he just wants to get out of here. Do things that he sees are important.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
He could be set up.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Oh, the guy is rich, so he probably would not lie about that.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
Yeah, this guy's really having some problems. This is looking down. become Russian. I mean, it's pretty superstitious. Just for the fact that, yeah, what he's actually using, probably. My bags.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
Not exactly. And then, although, even though this guy does seem like the murderer.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you, and he trusted me. But oh,
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I. I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Oh, given the fact that he's messing around well, it might not be shine gold.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Well, that explains why it's poorly put back together. Weird.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I think it's doing more
I
harm
mean
than
it.
good, regardless of what dosage.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Yeah, it's like, guy really needs to stop, but probably gently and slowly until his mind can adapt, because he'll probably go through withdrawal symptoms if he.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
I say it properly. This. Be I know for a fact that champagne has nothing to do with the drug.
This is where I keep...
Silver weapon. Exists possibly a chance of learning from. Probably, yeah, that would be embarrassing. I go back over here.
Frigidarium.
These baths are becoming sinister.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street. This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
Come on, this bad thing getting by with.
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
Yeah,
You are not telling the
received
truth, Mr. Phillips.
telegram.
You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
Okay, now we get back. Yeah, I was in, I did also watch a bit of Elvis too, which was the one that featured. Hey, thanks for the cheer. For the numbers.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
It's Lucy Liu that played the Watson.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map. Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take...
Hello. Here's, I guess, good for phone first.
Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
With blood.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
They actually play a bit. I think it's still. I don't know if they actually updated the site for that. It's like I know they did for 1.
This is the map of the site.
They show some stuff.
We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
But yeah, throughout the like wasting certain parts for like their name before like. Bars are madness for purchasing more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune. In their everyday lives, more temples were usually found. Below the temples of their gods, the artists followers are often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to Mitritarium. The example of the Mitritarium Dio, for instance, interesting since location beneath the covered statue of Diana. Citrus was possibly revealed on a clever stone and rope in Afghanistan, which may have been discovered if the wire infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism on the way down into the Empyrean. The Herodic temples have been found in Rome, India, Dalmatia, Britain, and along with the Rhine-Danube frontier, while being somewhat common in Greece and Egypt and Syria. Coconuts. Melting silver. The ashes are refusing. Yeah, apparently people are burning them. Life used by sacrifice of a bull is retarded. From 5 to 15 degrees. Persian word star and means sword. Okay, I've heard that. Based within the Roman Empire. Okay, I think it's actually the first.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Looks like we got everything. We got a nice Cyclops up.
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
Vulcan, which is Hephaestus, and
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
and the Greek.
I don't need the ropes for now. I don't need the...
This bit.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush. This railway is used to remove... The door has been left open.
In here. Lord Blackmore, the manager of the bathhouse, Gregory quickly was quite in to start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became very palpable. Occasionally, people in his rank are not well suited for his work in such grand areas of lack of unnecessary fish. In a few weeks, I hope to bring the good news to the baths. I am on the verge of discovering another revision of archaeological objects, one that might be liquid by your part to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fill the protect our empire from any present or future threat. With kind regards, Sir Rodney Hickman. Wow, he ate Hobbs as a tuna sandwich. Well, I guess you have to keep an eye on us, in case he decides to go out and
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is... The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. This is a... This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city. The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. It is a broken statue of a bull.
Sacrifice.
Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a statue of Minerva.
Also, a little bit of Athena.
Construction hooks. Construction hooks.
Let's go back to Baker Street.